Hello everybody, it's time for some art. Alright, let's see how my computer does. This is my first time like streaming on my new computer like without using my Switch, you know. Let's see how it handles, you know, full load of Photoshop and everything. I'm hoping it does okay. Sorry, my face keeps breaking because I keep looking away. It looks like my bitrate's actually really good. Looks like it's actually doing really good. Oh, that's amazing. I love it. I love it when technology just works, you know? It's such a good time. Anyways, so today we are going to be working on this drawing. I'm hoping to get the line art at least mostly done today, but you know, it might not get all the way done. But we'll see. We'll see. I've already got the foreground lined up. Let me zoom out a little bit here. You can kind of see the foreground area, a bunch of rubble. That's all done. The rest is just a sketch, though. I think I'm gonna move to the midground area and see where we go from there. Get my brush all set up. I was doing some sketching before stream, not on this piece, but on a different one. I do a lot of art before and after stream. I do a lot of work every day. Okay, here we go. Let me make this sketch a little bit less opaque. Get rid of that background. There we go. Now we just have our perspective grid that... I don't know if you guys can actually see that. No, I'm blushing apparently. There we go. Let me make this a little bit more. Can you guys see that? Oh yeah, you should be able to see that one. Okay. Yeah, there's just a very slight perspective grid to help me get the layout of all these buildings. I'm not very good at man-made structures. God, why do I keep... Oh, I see, it's the brush. Oh no, the scroll? Why do I keep blushing? It doesn't... I don't know what shortcut it's using. Oh my god. Well... Oh, I see. Is it my undo button? It's my undo button. Oh. Oh, that's weird. Oh, am I just gonna be blushing a lot? I think I'm just gonna be blushing a lot. I don't feel like messing around with face ray right now. Oh. Well, you know, just ignore my face just constantly blushing and unblushing. It's gonna be a little weird, but, you know. I mean, I could change it, but Facebook is really bad with hotkeys. God, I really need to figure out a better spot for my camera. My face tracks like half of the time when I'm drawing. My tablet's just too big. It's too big. I can't. It's too big. There's nowhere to put my camera. I don't know. I wish I could just put like a camera inside the screen, because then I could actually look at my face the whole time. Okay, that perspective's not right. Hold on, like a little bit more slanty. A little more slanty. There we go. There we go. God. I actually really don't like drawing man-made structures. I never really have. I've always enjoyed it, like organic environments more than I have anything else. Okay, that might work. Maybe let's try this slant a little bit more. I think that'll work. I think that'll do. Okay. Let's just get this nice roof. I had to get so many reference pictures for this. It's technically based off of the game. So like, you know, I tried to go based off of a lot of the game building models, but it's like such a low-res game. It was really hard, actually. It was really hard to get like models, like see what buildings were like. It's one of those games, like, you know, it looks visually looks nice, but there's not a lot of detail there. you know, it's a lot of just kind of, how would you describe it? Like, I don't know, like they make it in a way where they kind of fake detailing, and then your mind like fills in the rest. It's like it looks detailed, but it's actually not if you look closer. Okay, how am I gonna... This roof I feel like is not quite in the right perspective, so I'm trying to fix it. Maybe I just like scoot it this way. Is that better? I don't know if that's better or worse. God, I just man-made structures are so full of angles. You just, I don't know, I don't like it. I've always had a hard time. I thought, like, I know like it's probably easier when you're using a perspective grid to do man-made structures and organic ones, but I don't know, it never has clicked with me. I just never liked it. Alright, let's get like the bottom going. Let's see, more like that. Yeah, right about there. I'm gonna do like a little... I don't know what you would call that. What is that? It's like a little smudge right next to the roof. I'm also not an architect, so I have no idea what building things are. I barely know the names of, like, you know, rooms. Like, you know, like technically there's like a difference between a family room and a living room, but I just use those words interchangeably. There's also like mud rooms. I don't know. There's just too many names. Too many names for stuff. I'm just like, it's all a room. It's a room. I don't know. Alright. I'm not entirely sure what these things are, but in the game model, there's like a little spiky doodads on the sides. I don't know what they are. And it's like, I'm also gonna give like fake illusion of some sort of side paneling. I don't know. It doesn't need to be detailed. You know, sometimes less is more. You know, let the brain fill in the gaps. Alright, let's get this. Get that. Okay. I wish my keyboard was actually closer to me, because I use a lot of shortcuts that, like my tablet, you know, just touch. There we go. You can see all my buttons. I have a lot of buttons, but I don't have all of the buttons that I use regularly. I use a lot of, I guess you could call it like a modifier shortcut, where like I hold shift to do certain actions with a tool. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. So there's like sides, and like there's like a straight part right here, and paneling. So there's the straight. Let me fix that part. Alright, straight. There we go. Okay, straight across, and then it starts slanting down like over here. It doesn't need to be perfect, but like I try to keep it generally the same. There we go. Just, I don't know. I don't know what kind of paneling this would be. There we go. There's our building. Building number... I don't know. Technically there's two up front here. But they kind of got destroyed. So they're just basically rubble piles now. Alright, I think I wanna go back to this roof for a second. I don't know, it feels like... I don't know, is the liner too thick? No, actually, okay, I'm gonna, instead of making the roof more thick, I'm just gonna kind of thicken up this line down here. Just to kind of tie it together. There we go. There we go, that ties it together a bit better. So also, let's do these mid-panel thingies. Spiky spikes. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay, that fits a lot better. Okay, so there's our mid ground. And now we have our... Oh, what is this? I guess this would be like a fence. Like a fence sort of structure. A wall? A defense wall? I don't know. This one had actually quite a bit of detail in the game. But it was so small, you couldn't make it out those details. Alright, let me just kinda trace over most of my lines here. I've been actually working on this drawing for quite a bit in background. Or not in the background, I guess off stream. Or as one of the streamers I like to watch, they call it offline stream, which is not a stream. That's just offline. I don't know, I think it's really funny. Okay. Actually, I kind of like really want to play Miitopia right now. Miitopia's been so fun. It's such a good game. Alright, I'm gonna actually leave those bits jutting out right here. Because I'm going to put a mask. You put a mask on that you can kind of pretend to erase it without actually erasing it. It's like, you know, black makes it go away, and then white makes it, you know, come back. It's actually really cool. It's very useful when you've got stuff that you don't want to, like... I don't know, like you think you might use it later, but you're not entirely sure yet. You're not ready to commit to erasing it. It's very handy. It's one of my favorite things. I use it quite a lot. I don't know if Clip Studio... Does Clip Studio have that feature? They probably do. They've got a lot of features that Photoshop does, but like... God, I don't want to take the step to like have to relearn everything. You know, learning a new program is really hard. Especially one where like... I'm so familiar with Photoshop that, you know, my workflow is, you know, pretty good now. I've got a really good flow. But if I switch to Clip Studio, it's like really, really slow. It takes me forever just because, you know, I'm so used to all these tools that I use that I don't know where they are in Clip Studio. It takes too long. So it's really hard to make, it's like hard to commit to the change. I've owned Clip Studio for like forever. Alright, let's get some, like... Is there grass? Is there supposed to be grass here? Hold on, let me look at the reference pictures I was given. It looks like it's not grassy. I mean, I guess there's some shrubbery over here. Okay, so, like, there could be grass. It just might not be. It looks like gravel. Is it? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put like gravel in front of this wall. Border fence thingy. I don't know. It's supposed to be like a post-apocalyptic sort of game, I think. So maybe it makes more sense to have like rubble instead of grass. I'm just gonna give like kind of illusions of rocks. I'm not gonna go through and define every single rock because that would just be both visually overboard, but also it would take me so much time. Feel like a little flat area. I get some like rubble up here, and some like rubble right here. Okay, that's not rubble. That's just, I don't know what that is. Scribbles. There we go. I'm just gonna do like little tiny like little lines and nooks and stuff. There we go. Look at all those little nooks and crannies. I'm also gonna put like a couple over here too. You know, just because there's not like a jiggity jaggedy line right here doesn't mean there's not rubble. It's just not like as big of a pile. Okay. Let's see, how are these rocks over here? Alright, there we go. We've got some rubble. Take from a distance, you don't really notice it too much. That's why you don't need to put detail into it. You know, take that time you save from detailing a bajillion pieces of rock and put that somewhere else. Let's see, I'm gonna put a little bit right here. I'm gonna kind of give more outlines instead of dots over there. And a little bit right here. There we go, it's a little bit more even now. It's a little more even. It works pretty well. One more spot. There, okay. There's part of the wall. I'm going to hide this mask. So now we'll see everything. I'll hide the mech. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many emails. What is going on? Okay. Don't know why I got so many emails all of a sudden, but... let's see. Okay, I'm actually, you know, while... I don't know, I think part of me wants to actually... Oh, I can't... Oh, that's right. I have a mask there. I'm gonna disable this mask too. Part of me wants to, like, make this as, like, its own standalone background. Maybe I'll keep the mech in there, maybe I won't, I don't know. Hi, Joe Camel. How you... Oh my gosh. Hi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing today? What's going on with you? What day is it? It's Tuesday. How's your Tuesday going? Good, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. We're just working on... I guess I can zoom out really quick. You're tired today? Oh my god, I feel that. It's been like a slow Tuesday. You be my girlfriend? No, no. No, no. Why not? Because I don't even know you. That, and I already have a boyfriend, so... You're Joe? Well, hi, Joe. I'm a cat on the internet. Cat thing. Cat adjacent. Okay, Joe. Alright, let's get... some more detailing done on this wall. This defense wall. Ooh, okay, that's not a straight line. Oh my god. And more lines. Perfect. And... oh, get that line right there. Oh my gosh, I did not connect my lines. How could I? There we go. And here. Oh my god, why is my line art so sloppy up here? What was I doing? Jeez. There we go. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's a little cleaner. I'll I'll flip the canvas. And... oh my god, I just realized this perspective is all wrong. Alright, it's supposed to be more like this. That's a much better perspective. There we go. Alright, let's flip that back around, see how that looks. That looks pretty nice. Okay, I like how that's coming along. I think this top part is supposed to be kind of like brick or something. I don't know. I'm imagining it's brick. So I'm just gonna pretend there's some brick detailing going on. Again, I don't need to detail everything. It's like so far in the background it doesn't really matter that I put too much work into texture. Just gonna pretend there's bricks here. Give the idea. So maybe there's something here, a line there. And like, you know, like your eye kind of fills in the blanks. Let's see, I don't like how this whole part is too much straight line. Need to vary that up a little bit. And... perfect. See, it's already looking kind of brickish. Stone brick, I don't know. Again, I don't even really know what kind of... what texture is this supposed to have, but I want it to have something. You know, this is gonna be a mid-ground, so like it has, you know, middle of the road detailing. I'm gonna kind of like wrap this brick around the other side. I think it looks nice. I like that. I'm gonna do that for these ones down here. Oh god, it's just, the hard part is just maintaining perspective with that curve right there. There we go. Perfect. There we go. It looks nice and bricked up. I think the next part is we're gonna detail whatever this is. Whatever's going on down here. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting my blush is linked to my Control Z. I need to change that. There's so many things that I have on this new computer that I changed on my last one. I just oh my god, there's so much to do. I don't even know what's supposed to be on this panel. So I'm just gonna, like, I don't know, wood board? Long bricks? I don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I'm just faking detail. Who says you have to know exactly what you're doing? You just do something, and if it looks good, then that, you know, that's good. Alright, I'm just gonna... a couple more lines. And wow, look at that. It has something. Alright, I'm gonna pull up my reference image again, because I want to see what kind of stuff is going on with this fence thing. Like, it's based off of this area. So it looks like there's like a lot of crisscrossing down here, which I guess I kind of did that in the sketch already. There's like boxes. Okay. Okay, I think I see what... Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to... just in case, I'm going to put this on a new layer just in case I mess up and I don't like how it's turning out. I'm just gonna... yeah, just do like straight lines down. Yeah, I also need to plan out... okay, so this is where the lines are straight. Yeah, okay. So this is gonna be gradual progression into that angle. Okay, actually I messed up this one, but instead of redoing it, I'm just gonna slightly rotate it until it looks great. Perfect. Alright, so there's one row of boxes. I'm just gonna clean that up really quick. Another reason to do it on a new layer is I can just erase it without having to worry about anything else. Very easy cleanup. I love it. Oh, I also realized... okay, so is this supposed to go... reference time. Okay, so there's like a corner and then it wraps around. Okay. Alright. Let me do that. I guess I didn't quite... oh wait, is it supposed to go... okay, wait, I need to look again. Okay, so it does end on the wall. I don't know if you'd actually see that too much from here. I'm just gonna leave it as is, you know, I'm not gonna bother with that corner. It's gonna be hidden by the mech, I think. At least the other side is, okay. Ooh, I also need to see how many boxes are per row. Looks like 2. 1, 2. Zoom in real close there. Yeah, it looks like 2. Okay. So I'll just do a line straight across down here. don't need any slants to it because it's pretty perfectly with perspective. Again, just gonna erase that. And I'm gonna do little crisscrossies on each box. Actually, I wonder if I could just go... No, it's not gonna line up right. Alright, I'm gonna need to zoom in for this one. So I gotta try to match the corners at least a little bit. So many crisscrossies. There we go. Oop, better clean that part up again. Perfect. I don't even know what these little crisscrosses are supposed to be. Like steel beams or something? I don't know, there's a lot about this game I don't understand, but I also haven't looked at it at all. The only information I have is what my client has provided to me. Alright, let's just do a little more crisscrossing. Alright, this one just kind of goes off to there. We will clean that edge up. I think that's good. I think that looks good over here. I might actually make it slightly transparent, maybe? No. I'm just gonna merge it down. I'll merge down, keeping our mask intact. Perfect. That looks good. Alright, so let me just flip around. And I'm gonna do the texturing on the fence last. So I'm gonna just go right to the other side here. I'm just gonna oops. There we go. Keep drawing on this. Make it jut out a little bit right there. I do kind of like this little metal structure. I don't really know what it would be. I guess like a gate, maybe? I don't know, it seems kind of gate-like. Allow soldiers through or something. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and clean those edges up. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to do this little middle spike. There we go. And now perspective, it'll be about there, I think. Right about there. We'll cut it off right here. Actually, that was a little too short compared to the other one, so I'm gonna bring it up a little bit higher. A little bit more. There we go. Perfect. Now let's just get this little point on the top. Oh my god! Touch the Durg! Hello, welcome on in here. Oh my god, that kind of scared me a little bit. Hi, welcome. See, I don't know how loud it is on your end, but on my end, oh my god, that squeak is loud. How you doing today? What is it, Tuesday? How you doing on this wonderful Tuesday? What was that chat history? Yeah, it was a troll, you know. I imagine, you know, so Twitch recently-ish released new tags. One of which is women, and I imagine there's a lot of children on that tag trying to be, you know, trolls. But if you don't give them attention, they just kind of leave. It's almost like that's all they want. They just want attention. But oh well. I kind of figured it would happen sooner or later with that tag. I mean, women already get trolled as it is, but now we just have a label for it. Attention is nice gain from, although getting it in that way is a bit weird. Yeah, I agree, but... You know, I guess if your mother didn't love you enough, then you have to resort to trolling or something. I don't know, man. Trolls are weird. But, you know, not as bad as there was a furry tag. I do have the furry tag on, too. Surprisingly, I haven't gotten any flack for that one yet. I guess it has only been, like, what? Not even a week? Did they just... Wait, no. It has been a week. I don't know. It hasn't been very long since they released the tags, though. But I've got, was it furry, VTuber, woman, LGBT... what else do I have? I can look over there. Oh yeah, I guess that's most of it. You can only have 5 tags, which then I'm like, oh my god, which ones do I want to use most? No. Oh, face tracking. Hello? Oh my god. I'm looking at the camera. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, my face tracking likes to break, kind of constantly when I'm drawing. What kind of stream do you have? Woman. Yeah, that's my stream. I stream woman. Yeah, I guess recently they decided instead of having the tags be, I guess, like, game-focused. Oh, what was their explanation? They said they wanted, like, the tags to not be streamer-focused, you know, describing the streamer. They wanted to describe the stream. But then I guess they changed their mind because they released, like, a ton. It was, like, 300 new tags. You know, like, LGBT or, like, they released depression. Depression's a tag. Divorced. Hi, I'm a divorced streamer. Please give me money so I can fund for my lawyer. I mean, divorce is not a fun process, but oh my god, it'd be kind of funny though. You gotta admit, that would be kind of funny. Yeah, I'm a divorced streamer. Give me money so I can afford my lawyer, so my wife won't steal my my beanie bag collection, my Beanie Baby collection. There's like a whole court case on a couple having to divide up their Beanie Babies. Oh, I love all the stupid court cases there are when people divorce. Alright, well, let's get these bricks. You're Melon on Discord, you were just scrolling through your friends list watching the stream. Oh, hi, Melon, hello. What are you doing? Yeah, I keep forgetting that I have Discord and Twitch integrated. So it just, whenever I stream, it just pops up on my name like, hello, you're streaming. Everybody come join in. But yeah. I'm working. This is actually the person in line before you. What was my calendar? I think I have yours slotted to start. Oh. I don't have it set up here. Sorry, I have like a new-ish computer, so I don't have a lot of things set up that I used to. I think I'm slated to start yours on like Thursday. Hello, drawing. Hello, brush. You're doing Retop 1 Blender if you want to know how that is, and it's terrible. I've heard horror stories. Oh, there's my brush. Yeah, I've heard a lot of horror stories about Retopo in Blender. Yeah, I myself, I'm not a 3D artist, and I tried once. I tried one time to do 3D, and oh my god, it was no, not doing that. It's too much. Like, it's... I feel like if I chose to do 3D, I would have to like put 2D or like on the back burner for like a long time. Because oh my god, there's a lot to 3D stuff, especially if you want to like rig it up to I don't know, just like pose or use in like anything. Yeah, I just decided I'm just gonna pay people to do 3D stuff for me if I ever want 3D things. You make VR chat models, you have to do all the rigging too. Oh god. See, like one day, definitely not anytime soon, but one day I want to get a I mean, not necessarily a VTubing model because it has a different file extension or whatever, but I want to get a VRM model, which is what they use for VTubing software. And also for some game mods, like I think in Valheim, you can import your character if you have a VRM file. Yeah, you've had to convert a few for VTubers. Yeah, like, it doesn't seem hard to convert. I have one of my friends that has a lot of VR chat models that he has converted to VTubing stuff. But I don't know, it's just, I already do so much, you know? So much of my time is already taken up by 2D art that I don't have the time for anything else. I guess if I didn't rely on 2D art for, like, income, maybe I would go into 3D, because then I wouldn't have to worry about not having to spend every moment drawing. Don't start more than 2 projects at once, how you get major burnout. Yeah. Yeah. I've actually been doing pretty good lately. This past year, surprisingly, I have not really gotten burnout. I don't know. I know with like the pandemic, everybody was like, oh my gosh, this intense burnout. I'm like, I don't know. I'm home all the time. For a while, my boyfriend was home all the time. He's back at the office now, but you know, it was really nice. I really liked having him here instead of at the office every day. Alright, let's get some brick stuff going. There's some bricks. I don't like those bricks. Redo them. No more bricks. Get out of here. Alright, I put too many lines on these bricks. I need to stop for a second. Just kind of fake the lines. So one thing that sucks with 3D is you'll have to easily spend $500 on one commission. Yeah. Like, I briefly... So, you know, when we got the stimulus checks and everything, at least here in the States, I don't know if you're in the States or not, I don't remember. But when we got the stimulus checks, I was like, oh yeah, I'll spend these on a 3D model. And then I picked someone out that, like, does really good VR chat models, and you know, does all like the blend shapes and stuff for the AR kit with the iPhone stuff. But it was really expensive. It was like $2,000, and I was like, you know, maybe not. Maybe not. Then I spent all my money on a new PC because my old one died, so that's where that money went. 500 hours, not dollars. Oh yeah, you pay for it way more than 500 for a 3D model. So I guess it depends also. Like, if you get, like a pre-made-ish model and then just have someone, like, you know, edit it a little bit, then I could see it being, like, $500. Obviously depends on the person. Whoop. But yeah, 3D model, one of the streamers I watch, actually the same person I wanted to commission, streams a lot of her 3D work, and it's intense. It's like several weeks worth of work for a single model. I'm like, yeah, I'm not committing that much into 3D. You do fully from scratch though, so you get the big bucks. Oh yeah, the fully from scratch stuff, that's the good shit though. Oop. That's the good stuff. Like, I get the appeal of, you know, just editing a base because, you know, cheaper, faster. But it's not the same, you know? I think for my first, gosh, I know for my first, VTubing model, it's going to be an edit of a base, but that's just because I don't have the money right now. You're working on a super custom tar model right now. It's going to be hell to rig. Oh my god. I don't think, you know, I mean, I'm not on VR chat very often, but I don't think I've actually seen a tar, I'm suddenly questioning how I pronounce that word. I've never seen a tar, VR chat model. Tor. Oh god. I never question how I say things until I'm streaming, and then I'm like, wait a minute. I don't know if that's how you say those words. I think that's about right. Towards American Towers. Oh, okay. Well, I'll pronounce it whatever way my brain feels like, I guess. I can never remember pronunciation. I just kind of pronounce it however my brain is like, you know, this probably sounds correct today. Don't know if it'll be the same tomorrow, but... Okay, that's not what I wanted. Is it shift? There we go. Shift is what I wanted. But yeah, send me a picture. I'm interested in that. Where's my phone? Let me get my phone. Ugh. Yeah, I have a really dumb desk setup. So like, it's like, you know, I have quick doodle. I have like an L-shaped desk. It's technically two desks. You know, like one's right here, the other one is just like right there. So I have my drawing tablet here, and I have two monitors over here, and then my keyboard, which means if I ever want to use a shortcut, I have to like basically turn my head from facing this direction to facing this direction, and it's so dumb. It's such a dumb setup, but my drawing tablet is huge. I don't know. I've thought about trying to rearrange my desk, but I don't think there's another way to do it. I think this is the best way I have right now. If I had more space, then I could do something, but I technically took over what was the dining room into an office area. It's a very tiny dining room. But it is right next to the kitchen, which means if I ever get thirsty while I'm drawing, it's like I just like go right behind me, and then there's a fridge there with all my drinks. Okay, there we go. Whoop. What time is it? 1 o'clock. Oh, we're making good progress. You got a desk for $60 and surprisingly high quality for such a cheap price. Ooh, that is actually a really cheap price. I think my desks were expensive. One of them's a standing desk though, which is, you know, that's why that one's expensive. And then the other one's just like a regular desk, but my tablet is very heavy, so I made sure I got a, you know, sturdy one. Melon. Oh my god, he's so long. Oh, I love how long he is. Oh, I love it. He, them, I don't know. I didn't look. Oh, I guess there isn't a pronoun on there. But oh my god, so long. I love that. Oh, that is such a unique tour. Oh my god. I've never seen one like that before. It's always, you know, like the classic centaur kind of shape, you know? Human torso on X-animal body. But oh my god, that's great. He's so long. Oh, I love it. It's pretty cool. He's got way too much art on his FA. Easily 100 images. Oh my god, just this year. That's so many. Oh my god, I wish I had that much money. Like, all I want is money to spend on art and stupid crap like that. That's pretty much all I want. Like, if I could get a job that pays well enough to, like, just buy a crap ton of art like that, I'd be happy. I mean, like, I almost had one. It still is a possibility. It's just becoming less and less of a possibility as time goes on. So basically, long story short, I have a degree in computer science. And I live, you know, like around the DC-ish area. It's all government work. Which means you have to wait for the government to decide if you're okay enough to work on their projects. It's been like a year and a half. I've done all their little things, all their little tests and paperwork, and I'm sitting around waiting for them to decide. You're in the other Washington, Seattle, which is made for tech jobs. Yeah, Seattle, Washington is also really good for tech. You see, DC is really great for tech if you want to do government work, which I really don't. But, you know, government work has really good benefits and pays pretty damn well, especially for this area. And, you know, pretty stable too. Pretty stable jobs. But again, downside, you just wait literally an eternity. That's actually a little too high now. Most tech stuff use game dev. Yeah, I really wanted to do game dev, but the only thing that's like nearby is Bethesda. Oh, is their ZeniMax office in Maryland, which is not. I mean, it's a little bit of a drive, but it would be doable. But also I sent a job application and they've never responded, so I guess they didn't want me. But game development's also very competitive, so I get it. I don't know, I've had a few interviews for tech jobs in this area, but oh my god, people are so sexist. Like, holy crap. Like, I thought we were, like, you know, I knew the tech industry in general was sexist, but I thought, you know, at least this area would be a little bit better about it, because, you know, northern, or I guess not. I mean, like, DC-ish area is fairly progressive-ish. Well, it depends on who you hang out with, too, to be honest. Like, I don't know. It just feels generally progressive to me. But no, every boss I interviewed with was just like, oh, you're a woman. You're not really up to our standards. I know you graduated with a really high GPA, you know, cum laude, whatever. But there's just no way you can learn our advanced skills here. And so I was like, screw you. And then I left. And then I was going for government stuff. I don't know, I probably need to start interviewing again. It's been a very long time. I stopped interviewing because of the pandemic, but now so today's Tuesday. I'm officially fully vaccinated. It's been 2 weeks since my last shot. My second shot. So that means I'm fully vaccinated now. I can go out there and not worry too much. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, it's been a long journey. It's been so long. There is also supposed to be an Amazon headquarters opening up kind of near my area. Maybe I should look into that. I mean, Amazon's kind of crap, and I really don't like Amazon, like, as a company. Like, great idea, fantastic idea. Amazing to use, very convenient. As a company, they're kind of shit. One of my friends works for Amazon. I don't remember what he does, though. I don't know. He's also a computer scientist, but so he does something techy, probably. But I get to hear about all the weird horror stories. Amazon as a tech is fine. Shitty jobs from the warehouse, yeah. It's like, it's like I know the job, if I worked with Amazon, it would be fine. But it's like, I don't know. Jeff Bezos, man. Be working for Jeff Bezos. I mean, not directly, obviously, but... Although he did step down as CEO, didn't he? Amazon's headquarters in Seattle, and they employ like 100,000 people. Half of downtown is monolithic glass skyscrapers. Oh my god. Yeah, that's gonna be my area soon. They're opening up a new headquarters here. I think I forget how many people they wanted to employ. Are they done? I don't know. I don't go outside much. I also don't keep up with news, so I don't know if they're done with construction yet or what. Amazon headquarters. There. Oh no, they only have blueprint for the building. Oh, that is actually a really cool building, though. Alright, so I guess it's gonna be a while before they actually open up. I don't know. I guess that would be interesting if I worked there. There's also a ton of data centers here. Like, a ton. I think we're, like, one of the, data center, like, capitals, if you could call it that. At least, not exactly my area, but, like, right next to me, basically. There's so many. You just, like, drive out there and it's just, like, data center, data center, data center, data center. Very bland-looking buildings everywhere. Look up the Spheres in Seattle. It's a public space they opened in downtown, which is a really sick place to go to work. You see the Spheres. Seattle. Oh my god, I cannot type with my fingers. Oh my god. They're literally just balls. I mean, I should have guessed that from the name, but like... It still surprises me how round they can make buildings. Especially, is that glass? It looks like glass. That's actually really cool. I love that. They simulated the Amazon forest inside. Oh, there's an inside picture. Oh my god, that's beautiful. I want that. Can I have that? Can I just like have the building, please? I want that. I have a lot of house plants, but definitely not that many. Only spheres, no Amazon. Oh. Oh my god, I would love to work in a place that like looked pretty like that. Or work at a place where I could just work at home so I would never have to leave. I'm very much a homebody, I don't like leaving. I like just sitting at my computer and just doing my work. And then falling onto the floor after work and being like, done. Time for sleep. Plus it means I get to hang out with my cats all day. And that's pretty great. They're like, oh god, they're almost 1 year old actually. Their birthday's next month. Oh. Do people celebrate their pets' birthdays? Is that weird if I don't know what I would do. I guess I would like buy them treats or something. I don't know. I want to celebrate it somehow. You enjoy being in a city environment, being surrounded by huge buildings and busy streets makes you happy. See, I'm kind of like... I don't like being away from the city, but I don't like being inside the city. You see, in my area it's perfect because, you know, it's fairly quiet, like residential-ish area, but I can literally go walk to a shopping center and it takes me like 10 minutes. Like, I'm very close to everything, but it's still nice and kind of peaceful in a way. It's not like busy streets and everything. Yeah, that's like that's like where I'm happy. I used to live in Richmond, like inside the city. It wasn't bad, but I'm a very light sleeper, so it's very hard to sleep at night because people were like constantly drunk outside my window. Guess is a bordering Jack in the Box. You can't beat that. Oh, that's nice. You see, I know people have strong feelings about Chipotle, but I think it's delicious. And I'm like a 5-minute walk from Chipotle, also from a Ben & Jerry's, and a lot of other restaurants in general. But I don't really go to sit-down restaurants too often. I normally do like semi-fast food. I don't know. I mean, like Chipotle's like, it's like almost fast food, but it's like a little higher quality than like McDonald's, you know. So like, I call it semi-fast food. But I don't really know what technically it falls, what category it falls into. My god, I used to live... They probably don't have this out in Washington, but I used to live next to a place called Raising Cane's. It was like a fried chicken place, but, you know, the fried chicken, you know, it was good, but, you know, it's just fried chicken. But the sauce. Oh, the sauce was amazing. Oh, it was so good. I really miss it. Do you guys have mod pizza? We do, actually. I used to hold, I'm part of like several local furry groups. We used to host meets there like every couple weeks or so. It's a good time. It's good pizza. I think I've actually only ordered pizza there like once. Normally I just like sit around. You know, I sit around, make sure nobody's causing trouble. Okay, I need to flip this canvas around again. My gosh, it's like, it's so weird how life has changed in the past year. Like, I used to go out, like, not super often, but, you know, every few weeks or so. We would have IHOP meets, and mock pizza meets, and Buffalo Wild Wing meets, and sometimes we would go to, like, a wine place, and that was great. That was a good time. They had wine slushies, and, oh, it was so good, especially on a hot day. Alright, okay, I don't need a detail down there. It's gonna be covered up by a fence. Should erase that. Perfect. And I also had to stop eating takeout pizza the past year or so. My stomach has never been great with pizza because like it's usually so greasy. But this past year, it's just I've not been able to have takeout pizza. You've never done any IRL furry stuff. You separate my online life from your real life, so it's just never spilled over, which is cool with you. Yeah, I used to be the same way. And then I moved to my current area, and I don't know. There's a ton of furries here. It's like it's almost hard not to. Since I moderate the groups, I usually show up to meets just to make sure everything's going good. You know, nobody's causing problems, because sometimes that happens. Sometimes you gotta remove people from the group. I don't know, it's usually a decent time. I definitely don't do it too often. Can I watch that? And I guess I move so frequently that I don't know. Do I have any IRL friends here? I just moved back to this area, like at the start of the pandemic, so I never really had the chance to like, go out there and meet friends. Like all my friends are back where I used to live at college. Oh well, one day I'll get back out there. Go hang out with folks again. Oh, I think I am close to some streamers that I watch / hang out with. Although I think they're also furries. Yeah, yeah, you know. I think they are mostly furries for the most part. I guess I'm just really ingrained in this furry life, huh? I guess I can't really help it too much, since furry is basically my job at the moment. I take art to get money so I can eat food. And also pay my dental bills because dental bills suck. I went there once. I've been paying it off for like a year. I even have insurance. Okay, let's get that line. Oh, does that look great? That's good enough. Let's do like a line right here. Kind of showing it's like a little steppy step. It's not really a step. I don't know what this is. Who says you need to know things to draw them? Nobody. Alright. I don't know if I like that. See, because then, that now, come move, thank you. Now it does not line up with the other side at all. Maybe I should... Maybe I scoot it up. Oh, well, okay, I guess I'll just redraw instead of trying to be lazy. Okay, where... No, it's still not quite. I think it has to be like right there. Okay. It's gonna be a very short step. Right about there. That's pretty good. Oh my god, the fire. The sunglasses. Oh, I love them. Oh, I love the sunglasses. Oh, that's so good. Oh, wait, well, you can't see with my face in the way. Oh, I love it. Oh, your name changed to purple too. Why is it purple? I don't know. Why are you purple? Sometimes it changes just randomly. I guess people can change their own colors, can't they? Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, well, let's flip it, save it. Oh my gosh, I hate that. Okay, so you probably have seen my character like constantly blushing. But it's just because for some reason my face rig program is linked to my Control Z, which I'm using frequently on this drawing. Oh my god, hi Nye, how you doing? Let me get. Oh my god, my water is like behind me. Hold on. Oh, it's so far. Let me get some sippies. Thank you. Let me give you some sippies. I'm so bad about staying hydrated. How are you doing, Nye? How are you doing today? Here, rocks, big rubble piles. Ooh, okay, there it is. Oh my god. Oh, this is such a big commission. Well, I'm only on the mid ground. Oh, there's so much to do. Alright, let's do it flat, little bumpies. Kind of jagged that way. Perfect. Nailed it. It's looking cool though. You can imagine something like this in a 3D would be really fun to do. Yeah. I mean, it is based off of a 3D game-ish. 3D-ish game. I mean, like, it's made in 3D. But you're locked in perspective. No, it seems pretty cool. I don't know anything about it, but it seems neat. I will say it's really hard. Oops, there's my reference. It was really hard drawing the mech just because the images are so small, it's hard to make out a lot of the details. You can't rip assets and use them for rough. Yeah, I tried looking for people that have done that, but I couldn't find any, so I just had to kind of go for it, which I think is turning out pretty good. I think I've gotten like most of the general stuff correct. Some of the more like refined details are not quite there, but you know, I'm doing what I can. Alright, let me get this. Oop. Get out of the way, water bottle. Get over there. There we go. Oh my gosh. Hi! Thank you for the host, Nye. Oh my god. Who knew it was such a scary stream? I'm also a baby. I am very easily frightened. Thank you for the host, Nye. You see, I'm also testing new audio levels, so it's like, I think it's about twice as loud for me than it is for you guys. So, you know, it's a good time. It's very sudden and in my ear. You're gonna get ready for the day. It was nice chatting. Oh, awesome! Yeah, hope you have a good day. Oh yeah, I guess it's like the morning-ish for you, isn't it? I guess late morning. Yeah, you go have a good day. Have a good Tuesday. Man, I kind of want a soda. I want a soda now. Oh, but I already had a soda today. I try to limit myself to one soda a day, but like sometimes I can't. You know, sometimes I just gotta splurge. You know, you just gotta be like, you gotta treat yourself, you know? Sippies! Nye says, no, more water. Water is good though. Man, I'm pretty sure a lot of people are this way too, but no, go get soda sippies. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna hold on, wait, hold on. I'm gonna. Why am I drawing this? Dr. Pep. Let me go get some Dr. Pep. Hold on. What? What are you doing, boys? You being good? Oh. Hi. Coda. Oh, here. Oh, you're my happy boy. Oh, you want to sit with me? There. Good boy. Yeah. I'm back. I have a kitty with me. I also have a soda. Oh, let me get my soda. There we go. Oh my god. Sorry, my cat is sitting in my chair. So I have to like scoot to the very edge so he has room. My cats get very excited when I like get up and move around. Like I sit at my desk so much, like when I get up they're like, oh, movement, playtime, treats, food, something. Oh, that's a nice soda. So good. Let me put it right here. There we go. Sorry. I had to put it somewhere that I know I won't knock over. Because unlike my water bottle, the soda doesn't have a cap on it. It'll just go everywhere if I knock it over. Oh my god, I'm getting so many emails. Ooh! I got an exciting email though. Oh my god, I'm excited. Okay, sorry, my face stopped working because I looked away. Alright, confirmation ID, delivery status. Okay, but where's my tracking number? So, very exciting story here. I've been... Actually, not. I think you've seen my sneak peek on Twitter. I've been working on a 3D model. I took a VR chat model, and then I used a free trial of Substance Painter to make my own character on it. Just a more catified version of my character. And I also ordered a very special piece of equipment that allowed me to have hand tracking with said model. And looks like it shipped today. Track package. What the heck is this? I thought you shipped it with the USPS store. I have to look into that later. Yeah, we ship with USPS, then why aren't you giving me the tracking number for USPS? This one? No. Oh wait, I see. I see copy. Alright, and then we can track it. Okay. When are you getting here? When am I gonna have hands? Label created, not yet in system. Oh, thanks. God, I hate it when companies have automated emails for shipping. I mean, I love it and I hate it, because then you get the tracking number when it's not actually shipped yet. But yeah, I'm gonna have a 3D model soon. I mean, technically the 3D model's already done. I just want to like hold off on unveiling it until after I get my special equipment. I also might do some tweaks on it. I had my friend helping you with the export, because for those of you that don't know, VR chat models aren't in the correct export file extensions thingy as VTubing models. So you need to like basically re-export it, which means redoing a few things. My friend was helping with that. But there's like some weird little movements that need to be ironed out. If they can be, I don't know. Probably can be. So hopefully it'll be ready soon. I'm also working on a 2D VTubing model. You know, the one I'm using right now is only ever meant to be a temporary thing. But you know, I love it. It has a nice place in my heart, you know? It's such a cute little chibi one. I might keep it around for like special occasions, maybe. Or like, I don't know, maybe like I feel like crap one day and I'll just like switch to my old model. I don't know. I want to keep it around in some kind of way though. What if I do that? Is that cool? Nah. Well, hold on, wait, hold on, wait. I think I'm onto something here. Hold on. If I... Okay, like, so if the wall's right here... Oh, I need a straight line. The wall's right there. And then there's like a roof right here. Like right kind of there. Is that dumb? I think it works. I think I just need to tweak this little bit up here. Oh gosh. Working? You see, I have no idea what I'm doing when I draw, but it just works out. I do stuff and I'm like, wait a minute, that actually works. Okay, and then if I do that. Ooh. Now the wall goes into the side of the building. Why do I get excited over this stuff? It's just so exciting. Alright, and then we can go like that. Wow. Look at me. Look at me with big brain. Okay. Okay. I need... Is that a straight line? Hold on, wait. Is that a straight line? That doesn't look straight. It is a straight line. Oh well, I guess I can't argue with that. Alright, let's do some more straight lines up here. There. One right here, and one right there. Try to match the perspective. There. God. If I ranted yet about how much I don't like drawing buildings. Man-made structures in general are just so... these are so precise. You see, like, if I'm drawing a natural environment, I can fudge it a little bit, you know? I can fudge it, I can make it look rocky and bumpy and smooth. But with man-made stuff, it's like, no, perfect 90-degree angles. It forms perfectly into a box. I mean, I know not every man-made structure is like that, but, like, you know, there's a lot of straight edges and perfect angles in man-made structures. It just feels so much more stressful to get it right. Ugh, tasty soda. Okay. Alright, God, I still love how these middle things came out. I love them. I don't know what they are, but I love them. Alright, what's up here? Box thing. Alright, box thing. I don't know what you are either, but you're a box thing and you will be drawn. Alright, line. Line. At least there's a nice, easy button to draw straight lines in Photoshop. Downside is you can only draw them up, down, or I think diagonal? Wait, can you do diagonal? No. Yeah, only straight, vertically or horizontally. No diagonal. Oops, did not mean to erase that one. There we go. Perfect. Alright, where is this line? Oh, I see. So these are like really... Oh, these are really steep lines. I guess we are far from the vanishing point. Oh, that's a lot steeper than I was anticipating. Okay. Okay, let me move this box up a little bit. Make it more like there. So that way this can kind of match all those lines. Oh, that's still way too much. More like here. Like there? No, even more. Like right there. There we go, that's where it needs to be. At least there's such a thing as perspective grid. It really helps with these man-made structures. You just kind of like trace the lines a little bit. And you still can have to do some guesstimating work, but like it helps a lot. Hello, brush? Brush, you okay? There we go. Alright, I think the top also needs to be changed. And go here. Oh yeah, this roof is also completely wrong now that I look at it. Oh my god. What was I doing? Oh no, no, it's not. Wait a minute. Where's the center? Center is down here. Yeah, okay, that roof was wrong. So where is... So here's these lines. It's gonna be like almost flat. There. Yes, I think that's better. God, it looks so weird though with the wall in the middle now. Let's see. Okay, so this line is the horizon. So that actually means the roof needs even more editing. But some of this is going to be peering through. Our line of sight is below it. Alright, and then this line needs to be really slanted. Right up there. Okay. Oh, perspective. Perspective, why are you so? I think I'm actually just gonna leave that line as it were. I think it's gonna be hidden by the mech. Yeah, this is gonna be hidden by the mech, so it's not a huge deal that it's completely correct. See, that's also being hidden by the mech. This box, though, needs to change perspective a tiny, tiny bit. Alright, I'm flipping it back around. I love flipping my canvas so much. It's so helpful. Alright, so this needs to go and gosh, I don't even know which lines are supposed to be for the bottom over here. Like, all these lines are too close together. Okay. I think it's supposed to be like right here. Yeah, about there. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. I think a tiny, tiny bit of the top of the box is gonna be showing. So I'm just gonna like kinda... Just gonna do like a tiny, tiny bit. And like this. Is that? I think that might be right, yeah. We'll just need to change this side. Right about there. Okay, well, we need to fix that part for a second. Right about there, maybe. Gosh, I don't know. Doesn't feel right. Doesn't it need to be like more slanty? I don't know, whatever. It's box. Oops, sorry, I bumped the mic there. It's box. Now we have this wall. There. Box. What are you gonna be like? We're gonna maybe do like some edges here. Yeah, like some edges there. Then we'll do like the classic box pattern in the middle, you know, the big X. Why is that a box thing? Who decided that boxes need like an X in the middle? It's just like always been a thing, in video games at least. Do really big boxes look like that in real life? I don't think I've seen a big box with a big X in the middle of it with big boards. Maybe it's for like extra heavy duty stuff. Alright, I'm just gonna... Okay. Just gonna do another one right there. And... building, you need some stuff. What did I do for the roof? Nothing. Okay, well. Building, you're gonna get little spiky doodads because you kind of match the one in the mid-ground. So here's some of your own spiky doodads. I still have no idea what these spiky doodads are, but they're kind of neat, so I put them in here. I think that's like the whole story of drawings. Like, you know, this looked neat, so I did it. I thought it was pretty cool, so I made it a thing. Do some little detailing on side paneling. I mean, it's really actually not detailing, it's just pretending that I put a detail in there. There. Okay. So we zoom out. Oh, it's supposed to go the other way. Oh, wait. There we go. Zoom out. This looks pretty good. Let me hide the sketch layer. Looking pretty good so far. We need to do the I don't know what it is. The gate? Let's do the gate back here. Do whatever this part is. Maybe I'll have like little round bits right here on the roof. Man, they got round things, right? I don't know. I don't live in a post-apocalyptic world. No matter how much it feels like I do, I don't. Okay, and then we are gonna have inside door thing. Still have no idea if this is actually a door or not. And then let's do straight lines. Actually, no, let's do like bricks. Big bricks? Little bricks? I don't know. Some kind of bricks in here. That look good? I think that looks pretty good. I think I like that decision. Alright, let's do a little bit down here. And then these mid things are gonna be just straight lines. Because, I don't know, maybe they're bored. They're wood board. Or they're just really perfectly straight stone. I don't really know. But it feels like it needs texture. That looks nice. That looks good. Okay, and then... I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna give it like a little... Okay, I need to use my straight line here. A little thing right there. And then I'm gonna give it like a little sideways line. Hey, look at that. That's a, I don't know, a gate. Feels like a metal gate. Surrounded by bread and stuff. I don't know. Anyways, let me see. Okay, let's do the like crissy-crossy texture thing on the slanted wall. Let's see, so it's going to be... It's going to be pretty slanty. That. Yeah, I think that's about right. And then it's going to have a line across. And we're also going to have big X's on all of them like the other. So it's going to be like tiny X over here. Alright. God, why is it so hard to draw like consistent X's in a box? Just draw one point of the box to the other. It's okay, hand. You can do it. Okay, there we go. Now let's just clean all this up. Exactly why I did it on the new layer, because I can just erase all of this without having to worry about anything else. Oop, erase that, erase here and there and there. Erase all these weird little lines. Get that. And then... oh yeah, this line too. I think this line... okay, I think this section needs to be cleaned up back here. Because this would go like there. It wouldn't go straight across. There we go. That looks better. At least I think so. Yeah, I think that looks better. Okay, so there's all of our crissy-crossy thingies. Now, I think the last thing is we need to do the detailing on the fence. Which it looks like it's just basically a bunch of bars. So it shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna do it on a new layer just in case. Where's my straight line drawer thingy? Oop, that one's a little too far. I want to try to keep these like kind of consistent in distance. Okay, I'm actually going to use... where is it? Where... is it here? No. Oh, there it is. Pattern stamp. No, sorry, clone stamp. I want to use Alt to copy that spot. Woo. There we go, like right about there. Now we can just copy them really easy. Do it again. Right about there. Oh, I love the clone stamp tool. It helps me so much. Okay. Zoom out a little bit. Let me get rid of the sketch layer just because it's kind of crowding up everything right now. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, pattern clone stamp thingy. Let's do like right about here. There we go. Perfect. Now we just need to clean this up. So let's go back to our brush. Clean up those lines. Oop. Got pretty far into the building, didn't I? Alright, I'm just gonna do shift and hold across to clean up this top, because it's just a straight line. At least it should be a straight line. Yeah, it's a straight line. Alright. And then, down here too. Perfect. Here's our wall. That's a good wall. I'm also going to... I think I saw... yeah, there's like 2 bars going across the top of it, so I'm gonna do it on a new layer. Salutations, what's the lore behind what you draw? Hi, Mola. We are drawing... it's basically based off of the game, from what I was told by the client. Here's a screenshot of the game. But basically it's like a post-apocalyptic world, kind of like cyberpunk a little bit too. There's like a lot of neon lights and everything. But basically your character is like inside a big mech going around shooting things or something. I don't know a whole lot about the game itself, but this scene here specifically is... let me pull up my sketch of everything. There we go. You're basically in a city just blasting your gun everywhere. And the character inside the mech is like a rooster, like a cybernetic rooster guy. That's pretty cool. We're like halfway through lining this thing. We've gotten like the foreground elements, we almost are done with the midground. Then we just have the background and the mech. Oops. See, go over to that layer. There we go. Midground. Here we go. Where is our line art? There's our line art. Okay. Yeah, we're almost done lining up this fence thingy. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a fence, like a defense sort of a thing. Alright, then I'm going to erase these lines. god, I love how cleanly that just erased. Oh, so satisfying. It looks pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and duplicate that. Drag it across. There we go. And same thing for this side. I'm going to just erase down the middle. Perfect. Beautiful. Let's go and just erase that a little bit where they kind of bleed over. Perfect, perfect. Morals are nothing when the world is in ruin. Men, women, children, nothing. Nothing to the fire, the mech. They run and they plead, but I don't hear. The cold, hard steel is all I hear. Fire the guns, the warmth of the blood. Exhilarating. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. That sounds pretty much what this is. At least from what the client has told me. They basically just wanted their character just being totally just crazy maniac in the mech, shooting everything down. I don't know if he's actually supposed to be protecting anything, but you know, sometimes you don't need to. Sometimes you just go around shooting things for the fun of it. This is what I like to do in games. I like to just go around shooting everything. But yeah, this game, if anybody's curious, this game's called Brigador. B-R-I... Wait, sorry, wait. I can't spell in my head. Brigador. Oh, I'm so sorry, my handwriting's so awful. B-R-I-G-A-D-O-R. Brigador. It seems like a pretty cool game. However, I have no time for more games. I already have too many. Alright, just gonna do little rebel-y bits here. Or, I don't know, something right up against the fence. I'm imagining it's rubble. Okay. So, I'm going to... I'm gonna go ahead and close up. Oh wait, oh, I can do something super easy here. I'm just gonna do straight line across. Or all straight-ish, doesn't really matter. So that should close up that gap. So I can just select the outside. Yep, looks good. Select, modify, expand, 2 pixels should do it. Select the inverse. I'm gonna actually select white for right now. Or like a light gray. Let's just clean up these little rubble bits down here, because those are kind of distracting. And clean up these guys. There we go. Oh, a couple more. There we go. Now we can go to this building. And that one should already be closed off. Oh, no it's not. No it isn't, I lied. I'm a big fat liar. Alright, now it should be closed off. There we go. Same process. Select, modify, expand to, select inverse. We'll go for a slightly darker gray than that one. Yeah, there we go. Cool, so those are those 2 elements done. So let's see, we've got both of the foreground pieces. Yeah, that should all be good. Both foreground, both midground. So now it should just be the background, which is all mostly on the same kind of layer. There's this giant orbital gun in the background that apparently shoots down like alien ships or something, I think he said. It's a big gun, so it better shoot something down. Let me get a sip here. I love Dr. Pepper. Okay, let's go ahead and disable these mask layers. We'll keep that one on. That's the orbital gun. Then, oh, hi Koja. Sorry, my cat's also sitting behind me in my chair. Which, I mean, actually, he's really mostly sitting in my chair. I'm just kind of gently sitting on the very edge of my chair. Mostly being held up by my legs right now. Yes, buddy, you love to sit in my chair, don't you? Oh, no, let me turn around. Hi, bud. Yeah. Oh, you're so comfy. Yeah. Oh, I love him so much. I love him even if he makes my butt hurt really bad by sitting on the edge of the chair. Oh. Okay. I just love he keeps me company. Alright, mech. We'll do the mech last. Because that one has like a lot of detailing that I haven't figured out yet. But the background elements I've pretty much already figured out. That and, you know, they're in the background, so they don't need as much detailing in general. Okay, I'm going to... New layer. Let's just make these guys really transparent. And let's just get to lining everything. These buildings shouldn't be too bad. They should be pretty quick. I don't plan to do too much detailing on these guys. So let me just... The hardest part is really just going to make sure the perspective all stays consistent. Flat tops. Oops, I did not connect that line. There we go. Oh gosh, I probably should clean that edge. Oh, too much. Too far. Too much erasing. There we go. Let's see. That needs to be a little bit more... There we go. There we go. You know, I actually might... I might go for a very thin brush back here. So that's still too thick. See, I have like very line-heavy art in the foreground. And then like I'm trying to make it slowly go to like a very thin... thin line weight in the background. To me... Gosh, what is this? This is only 5 pixels? Oh, so tiny. I generally work with very heavy lines. It's like it's very strange to work with very light lines. It just feels like it like I can't see it. It's too small. It's too tiny. But it works better. It works better for the flow of this piece. I'm trying to like kind of keep my line art consistent with the distance from the camera. Alright, let's do flat top here. So that's looking pretty good. That looks nice. Change from the mid-ground. There we go. Gosh, it's been so long since I've actually done a full piece like this. Oh, I love it though. Oh, my face is broken. Face, I'm working. There we go. There's my face. Yeah, like, I don't know. It's, for so long I've been doing just like stuff with transparent backgrounds. So, you know, like stickers or like pinups. Something with like without an actual background. And it's just such a nice change of pace finally doing a background again. Like, even though it's man-made structures, which generally aren't my forte, it's just such a good change of pace. I want to do more of these, but, you know, other stuff sells way better. Nobody wants to pay a lot of money for, like, a fully rendered piece, or, like, a full background piece. Everybody just wants to, like, simple, easy stuff. Cheaper stuff, I guess I should say. Alright, let's do that. I'm gonna make these guys like right there. No, wait, huh. Should put the line maybe right there? I don't know, I'll figure where the bottom of that goes. Or do I? Yeah, I do. The mix not gonna cover this. Okay, there's the top of this building. I'm just getting all the straight lines out of the way because that's the easiest part. Because, you know, I just hold shift on my keyboard and draw a line and whoop, it's perfectly straight. Okay. Looks like, oh, I missed this one. Oopsies. There we go. I missed this roof too. That's okay. Okay, I didn't draw that line nearly far enough. There we go. Get this little roof doodad. Don't know what these spikes are, but I like them. They're pretty neat, if I do say so myself. And let's draw that line. gosh, it's really just a bunch of straight lines with these. Okay, oh, straight line right there. Straight. Oh. No. Erase that. Erase it. There we go. Perfect. That looks like all the straight lines. Yeah, oh, wait, hold on. Wait, one more. Okay, I need to be a little bit thinner. A little thinner. There we go. Alright, now I think we might be good. Well, let me hide the mid-ground really quick. Alright, no, that's the foreground. Oh, that's why. There's supposed to be a building right here. I thought there was something missing. There we go. Get another little box going. I guess you won't really see this too much with that foreground right here, but even if someone's showing a tiny bit, still should do it. There we go. Okay, now we've got all the straight lines. Oh, no, I lied again. I'm such a liar. Jeez, look at me lying all over the place today. Got this one right here. So many buildings. Goodness, it's almost like it's a city. Alright, is that supposed to be a building? I think so. I think this is supposed to be a building right here. I don't even know what I did in my own sketch. Oh, interesting. This is supposed to be... Did I scoop my buildings over by accident? Because why is this one? Hold on. I think I did. Oopsies. I don't want to select it. I want to set the layers. Alright, where... Alright, so I think that's actually supposed to be like right about there. Did I accidentally move this layer? Or have I just been dumb? I think it might have just been dumb. Because this building isn't supposed to have that side showing. At least perspective-wise. So if we zoom out, this is like the straight up and down line, which means you don't see the side of the building on this line. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, but that should definitely not be there. Okay, well, I erased it. Now it's fine. Oh, glad I noticed that. Must have been tired. I was pretty tired when I was doing some of the sketching on this. It was like late at night. I was working overtime. Basically the artist equivalent of overtime. Meaning it was outside my normal hours. Ugh, cream soda. I have cream soda Dr. Pepper and it's amazing. It's my two favorite sodas combined into one and it's a really good combo too. Alright, so this is supposed to be a really slanty line right here. So it's supposed to be connecting straight down to the vanishing point. Alright, I think that might be okay. Technically not correct, but don't need to be perfect all the time. You can kind of fudge things a little bit. As long as it's like, you know, mostly correct, it's fine. I'm gonna make this roof a little less pointy. So I'm also gonna fix that a little bit, make it actually connect to the other side of the roof. There we go. Perfect. Okay, get that roof. Get the other side. So much roof to do. So much roof. I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna add texture to these background buildings. I might, but I'm not fully convinced I should. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. I don't know, maybe I'll do like small details like hints of windows or something. Or maybe I'll put some of those neon signs that we saw in the screenshot over here. I don't know. I'm just winging it. Alright, get that. Okay, that actually should, that's a little too slanty. Should be more like that. Man, I must have moved something at some point. There's so many of these that aren't lining up. Alright, this one has a roof. Looks like I wanted the roof to be kind of like sloping almost. Like that. I mean, slanted roofs are pretty cool. Kind of a little squiggly. I'm trying to not make the lines too thick as I go here. I want to keep them very thin. Sometimes I can't help it. Sometimes my brain is just like, no, it needs to be thicker. Need to see it. Need to really see that line. Make sure everybody knows it's there. Alright, let's do that. Let's do like a little jaggedy bit there. I think that was pretty good. Alright, let's give this like a rounded top. Because I don't know. Maybe it needs a rounded top. Let's see, I'm also gonna give like little lines, just kind of making it feel like it's rounded. Like there's some kind of texture going on with this round top. Okay, that looks good. It's gonna be very faint. You probably won't actually notice in the end piece unless you look really, really close. But that's okay. You don't always need to have everything be perfect. Okay. And why are so many of these roofs not lined up to the perspective lines? I'm really thinking I must have moved something by accident. There's no way. There's just no way. Like, what if I... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move this really quick. It's like, it almost feels like it should be more like right here. Oh, it's... I don't know. I must have been so tired when I was making this because they don't line up. Even if I move like one of the layers, it doesn't. Not all the buildings line up. Man, I guess I just wasn't paying attention, but at least I'm paying attention now. Okay, where's this building going off to? Down here. Okay. It needs to be more like that. This way. Yeah, it looks about right. Okay, I'm gonna flip it. Sometimes it's easier to draw lines in certain angles and directions than others. Just, I don't know, sometimes the hand works better in different positions. Okay, there we go. Connect that to that roof. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty dang good. Okay, I'm gonna clean that up. With that. I'm gonna do like a little slant right there. Then we're gonna do a straight line down, because I don't want this building to go off forever. I want it to end sometime. Okay, now we can do this building. This one actually looks pretty close. Let's just do this. Clean up those little edges. Alright, I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna flip around. Here we go. And clean that. Oop. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see. Oh, this point is kind of weird. I think... Yeah, that kind of works out. That kind of works out. Let me just clean up all these little jaggedy bits that jut out. Yeah, that's good. Okay, we're making good progress on this background. Let's see, what time is it? It is 2:30. Been going for almost 2 hours. We're making good progress. We might actually get at least as much as I wanted to get done on stream today. I kind of knew I wouldn't finish the line art on stream, but I wanted to at least get the background elements done and then do the mech offline, because there's a lot of fiddling around with that I need to do. There we go. Yeah, no, that works out. That's okay. Now, let's see. So we've done... Just want to make sure I've gotten all these buildings so far. Gotten all of those. This one... I can go like this. Just to kind of show it's like really close to the vanishing point, but not fully there. There. So like that one's really dang close. There we go. Okay, so then we scoot out this way. Got these buildings. Those are all good. That one's good. I kind of want to do... I think I want to do like a secondary spike back here, because this one just feels like a very front forward. It feels like the back should have one too. So let me just kind of get a little spike up here. Let's see, so this should be like about that angle maybe. Hold on, this is not the right angle up here either. What was I doing? Perfect, okay. It feels a little bit more balanced. Just a little bit. I don't know, I think that works pretty well. Let's go into the next building. Oh gosh, we have so many buildings. Okay. Oh, apparently did not finish drawing this straight line down. Let's go all the way down there. Alright, roof, you're slanted that way. And let's flip it. You go kind of straight that way. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, well, let me scribble that little bit out here. Alright, we need some more straight lines up on the top of this thing. There. This one's like right on the line, which is actually kind of convenient. I need to flip it though, because my hand does not want to go that direction. My hand wants to... Oop, there we go. My hand wants to just like go this way. this guy's gonna have like a kind of like a round-ish top. Like it's gonna be like kind of like a little tiny nubbin at the top. All right. You need to just go straight that way. A little bit more up. Yeah. Actually, no. Actually, well. So it needs to kind of match the bottom too. Yeah, I think that's about good. Okay. I think that's all of the main buildings done. Yeah, actually I don't like how this one overhangs that much. I'm gonna trim that one down just a tiny bit. Okay, yeah, I think this is a good. This is good. Okay, we just need to do some texturing. So I'm just gonna make this even more transparent. Go back to our base. Look at my watch, it's telling me to stretch. Okay, we'll move around a little bit. Get my drink. It's important to keep that blood flowing. Gotta take care of your body. Stretching a little bit, and then I'll get back to art in just a minute. Stretch my hands. See, I love having a smartwatch because it reminds me to do things that I otherwise I would never do. For example, stretching. I would never stretch normally, but you know, when my watch tells me to, I'm like, okay, yeah, I guess I can do that. I guess I can take care of my body. So it doesn't just die on me one day. Well, I mean, it will one day, but gotta at least try to be a little healthy. Sorry, that was kind of bugging me. That line doesn't look straight. There we go. Alright, now I'm gonna do some texturing on these buildings, kind of make it look like they are more than just boxes. I'm gonna get rid of my perspective. Actually, no, I'm probably gonna need those. I'm just gonna make them kind of transparent, so you guys might not be able to see it anymore. But they're still there, just very faintly. I need to get my straight line here. Little straight lines. I'm gonna do like little side lines back here too. Actually, those need to be way more steep. Alright, then maybe we'll do like a little... We'll do... like a little window kind of thing here. And like maybe one like right here too. I don't know. These buildings are... buildings are there. They have something on them. What is it? I have no idea. No idea. Just pretending. Alright, I think I might get rid of that sketch layer. Just so I can see how hard these lines actually are in comparison. So I think these lines are too light right here. Okay, let's do this. I don't know what a building's supposed to look like. You see them every day, but it's so hard to like design a building. I'm not an architect. Never wanted to be an architect. So I've never even like taken the time to try to learn like how to make building. It's also why like in Minecraft, I really suck at Minecraft because I'm not bad at the game, but I'm bad at the building. So I'm just like, it's a box. I live in box good. Want decoration? I don't know. Here's a square. Here's some dirt. There's your decoration. Alright, I think I'm going to take my... Where's my clone stamp? There's my clone stamp. And we are just going to copy this... Oops. This one square. Alright, I need to do it like on the base. There we go. I want like windows, you know? But I don't want to draw each window individually. So I'm just kind of magicking it into existence. Oh my gosh, hello! Is this a Twitch stream? Yes, this is a Twitch stream. Hello, welcome here. Hi, Elena Nightstar. How are you guys? Welcome on in. What's this? We're drawing. We're drawing, I didn't know it was a Twitch stream. I know. It's really magic, isn't it? Let's see. I can bring up all of our stuff. There we go. We're basically drawing, like a post-apocalyptic scene here. It's basically based off of the game. Here's a screenshot in the corner. Basically, you are in a giant mech, blasting the city to oblivion, because why not? So, you know, that's the gist of the scene. We've gotten everything lined except for the background and the mech. So it's going on pretty well. It's kind of got a comic booky feel to it, too. You're dealing with hay fever mostly, okay? Oh my gosh. I'm glad I've never had to deal with hay fever. I'm doing pretty good, though. It's been a slow Tuesday. Nothing super exciting. But, you know, it's been a nice day. I got my cat chilling right behind me in my chair. Which, you know, also means I have basically no chair to sit in. I'm, like, sitting on the very ledge of it. Which really hurts the butt, but, you know, I got a cat with me, so it's okay. I've also got a Dr. Pepper cream soda, which is amazing. Like, Dr. Pepper and cream soda are my two favorite sodas, and they combined it, and it was just the best day. The best day ever. Alright, let me just hide all of these. Go back to these buildings. Mountain Dew Baja Blast, that is also pretty good. It goes really well with Taco Bell. Which, you know, it's probably why they sell it at Taco Bell. Weren't they going to, like, sell it bottled for a while? Did they stop doing that? I know it was in stores for a little bit, but I feel like it was only temporary. They do? Okay. Oh, it's a seasonal. Ugh. Gross. I don't like seasonal things. Just give it to me all the time. I want it all the time, please. Like, do they not realize that I would give them money? It's like, I know a lot of people hate white chocolate, but I love white chocolate. But I especially love, oh god, what do they call it? I think they call it, like, mint bark or something. I don't know. Basically, every, like, holiday season, they have white chocolate with, like, little peppermint embedded into it. And it's my favorite. But of course, you know, it's only seasonal for the holidays. It makes me sad. I want it all year round. I could make it if I wanted to. Because, you know, it's just white chocolate with peppermint. But also, that's too much work. I just want to buy it. Just give it to me. Alright, where's our sketch layer? There it is. Alright, I'm like, right now I'm trying to, make these buildings look building-y by just doing a bunch of different lines and stuff. And I'm making it look like there's stuff on them, but without actually going into a lot of detail, because that would be too much time. I'm not being paid that much to do this. See, like, that looks like there's something on the building now. I had the sketch layer. Oop, wrong one. Yeah, looks like a building. Splat. Just go splat right on building. Okay, okay, let's do, like, lines this way. And, some lines this way. I'm trying to... Oh, like, Jesus, hi! Elena Nightstar, thank you for the host. Oh. Why does it always scare me? It scares me every time. It's just so sudden. And it's like twice as loud for me as it is for you guys. So it's startling. It's okay, I love it though. Nothing like a good jolt to keep you awake. Okay. Building lines. I don't know. Buildings have lines. They do stuff. I'm trying to make I'm like trying to make each building look kind of unique in its own way. But like, I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, maybe that's okay. Maybe that's good. Let's hide that layer. Yeah, I'd say that's a building. It's a building with stuff on it. Okay. Next building. Alright, let's do this. Like some lines at the top. And then we'll have like a square. No, just like do some lines in the middle. I'm just gonna do some straight lines on the side. What's this one? I don't know. Buildings are weird. I'm definitely not a man-made background artist. I enjoy nature scenes more than buildings. Like, I don't know. I just got really excited about the idea of doing a full piece. I was like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll draw man-made buildings. It'll be really hard, but I'll do it. I'm like the worst when it comes to like making stuff in like, you know, like Minecraft. You know, everybody's like, oh yeah, look at my simple home, and it's like an amazing cottage kind of a, you know, feel. It's like got like a style, and mine's like, I made box out of dirt, guys. I can make stuff. I don't know, I've never been good at designing buildings. Okay, I think that's good. I think that might be okay. Alright, let me get rid of this sketch layer really quick. Yeah, that's doing pretty good. That's pretty good. This one. Do some lines. It also helps that these guys like in the far background, so you're not gonna actually see a lot of this detail once it's all done. This one's just gonna be lines, just straight across. Okay, I'm actually coloring outside, or drawing outside the outline by accident. There we go. Sippies! Let me get my soda. Oh, thank you. Thank you for sippies. Oh, I love that soda. So tasty. Okay. I'm actually gonna do, kind of like how I did in the sketch, I'm gonna do a few vertical lines too. Okay. How many buildings have we done? We've done like half-ish. Half of the buildings almost. So I think we're making pretty good progress, if I do say so myself. Let's do these. Oop. This one's gonna be like a box. I don't know why, but it's a box. Alright, maybe it'll have like some like brick kind of things on the outside too. You want an animation like mine? Oh yeah, like my face over here? Yeah, I made mine by myself. It's a lot of work. If you use like a simple model, it's not bad, but it's still a lot of work regardless. Also, I keep blushing on and off because for some reason my shortcut key to do that face is also Control Z in Photoshop, and I don't know why. So every time I undo something on Photoshop, I blush or unblush. Oh well, I need to change it, but it's gonna be too much of a hassle to do it on stream, so. Oh well. Alright, there's some fake bricks. But yeah, it's called a live 2D model. Oh yeah. I bet Bobby's been looking into it, but it's gonna be a long time before I get one. Yeah. I recommend, you know, if Poppy's gonna make their own, I recommend that they start with a very simple model to learn the basics of the program first before trying to do anything complicated. Which is, you know, this is what this character was. This was just me, like, learning the program. I'm working on a full model, like, you know, off and on. So, like, I don't know, it definitely taught me a lot of good tricks and basics that would have kind of probably ruined my model if I started off with, like, a really complicated one right away. But, like, I don't know, just start with, like, a little chibi, very toony, simplified, like, character. And it's actually not bad. It's actually not too hard to do the simple one. And also probably stick it to, like, head up, because, you know, bodies are hard. And this is like a really, really simple model. Then you could probably get away with doing a full body. Okay, that doesn't look right. Art is hard? Yeah, art is hard. That I can agree on. Let's do like this. Yeah. Gosh, there we go. Building. Yeah, art is very hard. Like, I've been drawing like every day for like a few years now. Oh my god, well maybe not every day, but like, you know, nearly every day for a few years, and I'm pretty good, but like I still have a lot to learn. There's so much when it comes to art. Probably doesn't help that I keep wanting to learn other things too. Like for a brief moment I was like, I'm gonna learn 3D. That didn't happen. No, that's too much time. No, I feel like you have to like stick to one or two types of art at one time, you know? Like 2D art, I do a lot of 2D art, but it's like basically my job right now, so I don't have the luxury of having the free time of learning 3D. Cause like it's such a different, it's like such a different art form. You're impressed by any art you crochet, that's your art. Hey, crocheting's amazing. I look at people crocheting and I'm like, I have no idea what you're doing, but I love it. And like you just like make, oh my gosh, like one of my friends made a hat, like a witch hat, and I'm like, how did you do that? It's magic. She was here for Halloween. I miss that. That was like the last time I had a friend over was Halloween. Was it Halloween? Yeah, it was Halloween. Gosh. It's been a while. But now I'm technically fully vaccinated as of today. You know? It's been 2 weeks since my second shot, which means I'm fully vaxxed, which means I'm free. I'm free to go running around in the world. But I'm still not going to. Even though I can be free, I'm not going to be. Time for friends, yeah. See, the problem is all my friends live really far away. So, they're planning to make a trip up my way, I think they said in October. So again, probably Halloween. Which that'll be exciting. Oh. My phone's going off. There we go. That'll be exciting. It'll be fun to see friends again. Alright, I'm gonna like make this go like that. That's good. Gosh, it's so crazy how long it's been since the start of the pandemic. It's also crazy how much things have like changed since it all began, you know? I guess I overall haven't been too affected because I never left my apartment before. So really the biggest change was just I made like a ton of masks. At the start of the pandemic, everybody was like, hey, you know how to sew. Will you sew me a mask? I'm like, okay. Just give me some fabric and I'll make it. And that was basically all I did for a couple months. Because everybody wanted a mask once, you know, the CDC was like, hey, you should probably wear these. You know that, and it was like impossible to find masks anywhere. So it was also really hard to find cotton fabric for a while too, because, you know, when the CDC was like, hey, everybody should wear a mask, everybody bought fabric to make one. Which meant there wasn't much for me. Alright, let's do that. Do some straight lines. Look at that building. That's a building. Well, I want to do like a little whatnots on this edge. There we go. There's some little whatnots on the edge. Oh yeah. Yeah, I definitely... Like, the only time I really leave the apartment is when I go grocery shopping. Which... I mean, I need to wear a mask for that, but... I guess technically... Actually, wait, does my state still have... I don't remember if my state still has mask mandate anymore or not. Either way, I still wear a mask wherever I go, whenever I leave. Like, I'll take it off if nobody's around me and I'm outside, or like if I'm driving or something, but if I'm like inside somewhere, I'll wear it. Can't stand it, asthma and masks don't go well together. Oh yeah. Yeah, I imagine that's not so great. My boyfriend also has asthma. He's been able to wear a mask okay though. Definitely doesn't like to keep it on when he doesn't have to, like if there's nobody near. I haven't been too bothered. I low-key kind of like how a mask feels on my face. It makes it like a little harder to breathe, yeah, but at least, you know, for me, I don't have asthma or anything, any allergies or whatnots. But yeah, it just feels like a nice hug on my face. I kind of like it. Maybe it's because I'm used to wearing stuff on my face, because you know, I have a fursuit, so I'm already used to not being able to breathe while I'm having stuff on my face. Alright, there's a building. We're almost done with all these buildings. For a brief moment, I kind of considered making a mask for my fursuit because I thought that'd be kind of cute, but then I never did because I got tired of making masks. That's all I did for like 2 months. Crazy cat. I love cats. I have a crazy cat sitting on my chair. Alright, let's get these lines. Perfect. I still have no idea what these buildings are. It's okay, we're getting that progress. We're almost done with all these buildings. Let's see, I want to do... So these buildings had like weird little spiky doodads kind of coming off of the roof and down the side. So I'm gonna put those on. I don't know what they're for, but they're kind of neat. Okay, I'm going to draw lines across. So we're gonna do like a line straight down. I don't really know where the base of this is going to be. Like here, maybe? Is that? Yeah, I think that works. I think that's a good spot for the city building line to end. Let me zoom out here. Okay, I need to zoom out more. I need to get everything into frame here, and then I'm gonna just take my brush, go right there, straight across. So that way, everything should be closed off. Oh, I missed a spot. There. I also need to do that. Close that line off. Alright, now I think we're good. I think we're good now. Let me go back to line art. And do like little roof lines. Okay, this one actually, okay, wait, I just realized this one should not be so straight. It should be like angled like that. Right about there, maybe. That's better. Okay, yeah, that's better perspective-wise. Let's do... I want this one to have kind of like the door thing, like on the gate fence thing. And I want it to have like a little like brick pattern up here. Or stone. Stone brick. And bricks are kind of just stone, but they're just really perfectly formed stone. There we go. So there's that. Let's just do little lines across, maybe. And I want to have like a similar design on the main building too. Kind of like a box in the middle. But then I'm just gonna do like lines straight across. Maybe like a couple straight up and down. Alright, last building. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, I'm almost done with buildings. I'm gonna do a bunch of lines this way. There we go, buildings, done. Now let's just select... Oh, looks like we have not closed off all of our lines. Okay, where is the gap? Alright, we gotta... So looks like this side's good, but there's a gap over here. Alright, I'm just gonna carefully comb through everything. Okay, so there's a gap right there. This shouldn't have a gap. Let me get rid of all these so I can just really make sure. Alright, no gap down there, no gap up here. You see, when you do what I do, to like fill in a space really quickly, you gotta make sure all of the lines are closed off, otherwise it doesn't work. Looks like this one has a tiny gap right there, a tiny gap right there, and here. Oh yeah, there's definitely a gap down here, up there, and right here. Definitely one right there. Alright, let me just... Like, you're not gonna see all these little imperfections when, you know, it's fully done, but it's just, it bothers me so much. I want to just, like, clean it all up right now. Make it look perfect and tidy. But you don't need to. Alright, looks like that's good, that's good. Okay, now I think we closed off everything. Let's try that again. Let's select. Perfect. Double perfect, okay. Select, modify, expand by 2. Select the inverse, we'll grab nice bright gray. What's this one? Oh, it's a sketch layer. Okay. We'll deselect that. Bring back all of our mid-ground, foreground elements. Oh my god, my watch is going off. Jeez. Okay. I think I'm going to... I mean, I know this isn't important, this is just for visual looks in the line art layer, but I'm going to just go ahead and make this a little darker. So then I can go to this one, make this darker. So you can definitely tell that like it's a separate layer from the buildings now. Yeah, it's perfect. The background layer, I'm just gonna go for an even whiter white. Come on, just come on, make the brush big. There we go. Yeah, that's gonna be good. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Go to my solid brush opacity. We're just gonna make the sky a little bit darker. Something like that. See, that looks nice. That looks good. This is kind of like me planning out roughly the, I guess you could say the lighting, in a way. You know, making sure all the elements kind of stand out against each other. So I can determine what color to give all of them once it's time to color everything. I'm gonna make this a tiny bit darker. Same thing for this one. Adjustments. Whoops, not color balance. It's gonna be just black and white for now. See that? I'm gonna go to the foreground. See, that's the most foreground, so this one's gonna be really dark. This one's gonna be like... yeah, like right about there. I'm gonna make this one really dark too, because it's like almost in the same field as the other one, is just very slightly behind it. Alright, that should be good for the foreground. See, I might actually... I might take this color, I might just slightly go like that. Maybe I should do it the other way around. I make it darker up here. Hold on, wait, let me... okay, now that doesn't look as good, so let's definitely do it dark back here. Getting lighter up towards the buildings. I mean, that makes more sense anyway, but... alright, buildings. I'm gonna make them a little bit darker, I think. Maybe like right about there. I mean, let me see how that looks. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay, last thing we need to do is the orbital gun. So I guess we're not technically done with buildings yet. This is... I mean, this is a gun. It's not really a building, but it's pretty dang close. Let me go back to here. Let me get my flat gray. So it's a little easier just to do some line art really quick. What is this? Oh, that's a sketch layer. Okay. Alright, bring my brush down to like 5 pixels like it was before. Bum, 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 bum. Kind of like this song. Very like bubbly? Is that the right word? I don't know. I don't know how to describe music. Tasty water. Okay, how am I gonna... oh gosh. Can't draw straight lines. Okay, there we go. There's a straight-ish line. So this orbital gun is supposed to be like way back in the distance. So I might have to rearrange the colors a little bit more. I kind of forgot about the orbital gun, to be honest. I thought I was done, and I was like, oh no, wait a minute, there's something missing over here. Alright, maybe I do like lines this way. Let me see, how does that look? Looks okay. Alright, so there's a little doodad right here. Let's see, go that. Gosh, oh, I have no idea what this gun is supposed to like look like in high detail, so I don't really know what I'm doing here. So I guess I'm just winging it. So maybe we'll have like a little lip right there. Yeah, little lip right there. Let's get to like the end here. So like it's real big, so I think from our perspective we won't see the... Maybe we will see. Maybe it's like facing kind of towards us. So we'll see a little bit of the inside of the barrel. Is that a barrel? I don't know. I don't know guns. Inside of the cannon, basically. Kind of carefully wrap the outside around this little lip. Let me get rid of the sketch layer really quick. It looks a little off. Okay, I'm going to lasso this. I think it just needs to really be rotated slightly. Like there. And then it needs to be liquefy. I just need like to scoot this bottom part out a little bit. There, I think that's better. Let me scoot that back in a tiny bit. Is that better? That looks better. Okay, that's better. I am going to go up here. Kind of like go like this. Just do like some like hash lining, hash shading. Just because technically this is not going to be a shaded piece. It's just going to be flat color. So I want to kind of give the hint of depth when I can. Which normally I do through hash shading, hash marks. Okay, let's turn the sketch layer back on. I'm also going to pull up the screenshot. Okay, so there's our gun. I'm going to... Okay, now that we're kind of like, you know, getting towards the end of the liner here, I don't really need a lot of this anymore. I just need the gun to be really close so I can see. Okay, where's our sketch? There we go. Alright, so it looks like there's a thing. It looks like, okay. So it looks like there's supposed to be like a thing around the outside up here. It looks kind of like jagged. So maybe like that. Then it kind of goes like this. Okay, wait, no, that should be like the bottom. I don't know, like that maybe? It looks kind of weird. It looks a little weird. Maybe... Gosh, why is my brush so big all of a sudden? Hello? Why are you on eraser? You're not supposed to be on eraser, you're supposed to be on a brush. Hello? Why are you erasing? This is the eraser. This is the brush. There we go. I just got confused for a second how I was holding my pencil. Sometimes that happens. It's kind of weird. Okay, so there's our brace thing. Maybe I'll make it a little bit thicker right here. Our gun brace. I'm gonna flip the layer around. Or I guess the whole canvas actually, not just the layer. I can see. Okay, so this is supposed to kind of lead off into... Okay, I'm gonna erase this other line that we did earlier. So I think that's gonna be something else now. So that leads down here. It almost looks like you're able to walk on this. Looks like there's like a railing maybe. So I'm just gonna go like this. Alright, then I'm also gonna erase the bottom, because I think this is gonna be covered up by your little walkway thing. Why is there a blue pixel freaking out right there? Oh, now it's gone. What was it doing? Why was it? Weird. Okay. Don't know if that was like Photoshop or... Don't know why I would be getting blue. This whole thing's kind of gray tone. Okay, oh, I guess I just kind of redid the same line I'd had before. Don't want that. I want it to be down. Alright, so this goes... Looks like it goes the whole way down the gun. Okay, so I'm gonna just erase all this. Bring this all the way down. Alright, same for the railing. Looks like the railing goes all the way down too. Alright, looks like the railing got way too out of control right here. It needs to be more of a straight line. Okay, so there's railing thingy. We got... Okay, so we got this part of the gun. Looks like there's like a thing, like a little box that kind of juts out right here. So let's do that, like little box thing. Yeah, box thing. Then we'll kind of like, I don't know, give it like little details, because I don't know what it is. Okay, so we got box thing. We got... What else is there? Gosh, I don't know. This gun is so complicated. I mean, I know it's supposed to be able to, like, take down spaceships or something, but... It's just a little complicated, you know? Okay. Looks like there's, like, a tiny little bit of normal gun right here. And then it kind of juts up into... I don't even know what. Big barrel. And the barrel has like some little things going on it. See, thankfully this is mostly hidden by buildings. So I get to, you know, kind of fudge a lot of it. Alright, I'm also going to erase these lines. These lines are useless. I'm going to go instead kind of mock their stripes. Yeah, it looks like stripes. Okay, now here comes the hard part, like the base of this gun. The thing that's holding up this whole thing. Because it looks... I can't really see the underside that well. Looks like there might be like a thing coming off right here. A little doohickey right there. Probably a steel beam of some kind. Then I've got like... Is that like wires or maybe more steel beams? Alright, then we have, looks like it's supposed to be parallel to the gun, like little more beams. Probably support. Because this thing's probably heavy. Then they're connected by little triangle doodads. They're kind of like rounded on the end though. Okay, I'm just gonna carefully erase those lines. Alright, triangle doodads. Looks like these guys just kind of end. Okay, what else is there supposed to be? It looks like the steel beam thingy comes down, kind of connects to these little triangle doodads maybe. I don't really know. See, there's like kind of more stuff going on back here. Okay. So we got all of that. Now this connects to like a round base. like a really big round base. So I gotta like kind of make it look like it's supposed to go off for a while. Like that maybe. I think that works. I think that works. I think that works. Okay. Then we've got beam, beam. Kind of connect a little bit like right here, go straight down. Okay, and then there's like smaller beams down each one, put like in an X pattern. And then there's like just kind of a bunch of gobbledygook in the middle. So I'm just gonna like kind of scribble. Okay, there's our gun. I think that's accurate enough. Where's our background layer? There we go. I just need to make sure I connect all these lines so I can do that little cheat like I did before. Let's see, connect those lines. I'm just gonna go all the way around the bottom here. And just let me erase that little line. That got a little messy. That should just connect up. I think that's like, is that a gap right there? Yeah. Okay, I think... Oh, no, there's a gap right here too. Alright, now I think that might be all of the lines. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, select, modify, expand to select inverse. We will put this as this color, at least for a hot minute. Turn back on this layer. Get rid of our screenshot. Turn back on our kind of background layer. Now let's readjust this color. Let's see, image. Let's see, make it a little bit darker. Let's see, I want it to stand out up against the buildings a little bit more. So let's make these a little bit darker too. There we go. I think that's good. I think that might work. Oh man, that was a lot of line art today. Look at that. We've lined up the whole background. Now that's all that's left. Well, lined up background and this character in the front here. So all that's left is the mech, which I will do off stream. Oh man, it's been a good, productive day. How exciting. How long have we been going? We've been going for about 2 hours and 40 minutes. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Let's see. Let's go raid one of my friends. She doesn't stream too much anymore. Let's go raid her. We got Syndicate playing the Spyro trilogy. So let's load that up. I'll get her stream loaded myself. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me today. It was pretty fun. I had a lot of work to do, so I'm kind of glad I was able to do it on stream. Have you all join me? I hope you guys had a good time. Maybe learned a few things. Learning things is always nice, especially when it comes to art. And I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Oh wait, hold on, before I go. I'm streaming again tomorrow, Metopia, 12:30 p.m. EST. Join me if you wanna see me do some fun stuff in that game. Okay, goodbye.